Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Saurabh Mukherjea gave an interview today on CNBC where he was asked about some very important question. So in this video, we will discuss this question and answer in details. Now, just like this one, we keep uploading new videos on important and very relevant topic on stock market. Plus, we share our own stock portfolio online in this channel. If you have not checked our online stock portfolio, I'll give the link on the top of the screen. Please consider liking and subscribing this channel to encourage our effort. In this interview, the first question was to give his opinion on the market recovery and the market movement. In reply, he said that he believes we are in front of a huge recovery. The demand is picking up very strongly, and that is also visible in the result of the recent quarter that has been published. At least 3 to 4 years of bull run probably we can see right now. Now guys, listening to this, the interviewer asked, if we are in front of a big bull run of 3 to 4 years, how to play that bull run? So Saurabh Mukherjea says that he likes to bet on top ranked bank and NBFCs. He even mentioned the name that he likes HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Bajaj Finance, and the last one is AU Small Finance Bank. Now guys, if you have been listening to Saurabh Mukherjea for a while, you know that his top 3 favorite bank and NBFCs is nothing but HDFC, Kotak and Bajaj Finance. He just did not give this name. He also gave little bit of preview why he thinks this bank can do well. So he thinks that the second wave of COVID will certainly cause some problem to the financial sector. So it will zoom the NPA of the banking sector. The bank which is having huge tier 1 capital, they can tackle this situation very well. And when this situation is well tackled, this bank can aggressively go for the growth in coming years. Well, that was his view on the banking sector. After that, the follow-up question was, now there are a lot of talk about WPI and inflation. Now guys, those who are not familiar with WPI is nothing but wholesale price index. This is a metric to measure the inflation. So Saurabh Mukherjea next explains how he sees inflation and WPI. So Saurabh Mukherjea says this is not common that the inflation is going up. The same thing kind of happened in 2004. He says when there is a sign of economic recovery, the inflation is kind of obvious. And if that happens, RBI has to step in to control the inflation. So the same thing happened in 2004. RBI increased the interest rate, but still 3 to 4 years of bull run followed after that. So the same pattern we see right now, and that is why Saurabh Mukherjea thinks that we are ahead of a very big bull run of 3 to 4 years. So then he says what to do in this condition because the inflation will certainly happen. So in the time of inflation, what happens that some company will certainly be in the pressure. Why? Because the raw material price will go up, and if they cannot pass on the price hike to the customer, they will certainly have the margin pressure. So in this condition, Saurabh Mukherjea likes to bet on the companies which is having pricing power. He also names couple of companies like Asian Paint, Nestle India. These are having huge pricing power. In this interview, the next question was on his favorite stock, which is Nestle India. Now we all know that Nestle India this year especially is underperforming. So the interviewer also asked that there is lot of news about Nestle India. Couple of weeks back, there was a news which says that Nestle India's products are not healthy. That also kind of impacted the negative sentiment of Nestle India. So what to do as an investor if such a stock is not performing? Now you can see from this chart that the blue line, what you see is basically Nestle India's chart, and what you see on the yellow color, that is Nifty 50. So you can see this year Nestle India remained flat when Nifty 50 kept on increasing in a consistent rate. So Nestle India kind of worst performing stock in this year. So what exactly to do? So in response, Saurabh Mukherjea explained that Nestle India is actually a compounding machine which is consistently growing their cash flow by 15% per year. Now if we see the data, we can find something really interesting. Nestle India's cash flow compounding every year is 15%, just not only 1 year. If we see 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, even 20 years, there is a consistent growth in their cash flow generation. And what happens is Nestle India's this continuous cash flow growth is contributed by its baby food product. Almost 85% of the contribution in the cash flow growth comes from the baby milk powder. The rest 15% is provided by Maggi. So if we are investing in Nestle India, we are basically investing in their baby food product, which is a solid monopoly. So nothing as such is concerning. So he's further said that these companies are consistently growing year after year, growing their cash flow. So to get the effect of the compounding, we have to wait at least 3 to 5 years. Then only we can see the compounding rate. Guys, I hope you found this information interesting. Please consider subscribing our channel to stay updated. Thank you for checking out this video. I'll catch you up in the next one.